Judge C, Alicia Pozybczynska of Poland. Judge E, Abdelaziz Al-Marzuki of the United Arab Emirates. Judge K, Van Jacobson of the United States. Judge B, Luis Antonio Rocco of Brazil. Judge D, Anna Stefaniuk of Poland. Judge J, Steve Dady of the United States. Welcome in, please, our senior mayors in this Class 3B as they all gather in the arena together. Twelve senior mayors in this Class 3B. Only 5 places available to progress to the championships on Thursday. Thank you to all these beautiful senior mares with their trainers as they leave the arena and prepare to come in one by one and look to impress the judges to win a place in the championships. Just 5 places up for grabs, remember, as we begin the senior mares class 3B. Let's hear it then for number 113. This really is a case of global prestige meeting local passion. Bringing the global champions Arabians Tour to Scottsdale honors the city's pivotal role in Arabian horse breeding, while connecting it to a larger international stage where champions from the Americas, Middle East, and Europe compete for ultimate glory.
And we could even live a life like this, with candles and flights in our own paradise, making every day a summer night. 'Cause baby, you my ooh la, hallelujah, true love. Do what you do, love, lighten the mood like lightning when the moment strikes. We doing it right, la 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 la. I'm on fire. Definitely what you say to me. I don't wanna get ahead of me, but I'm on fire. Every touch is like a symphony. Every inch of you a masterpiece. I don't even wanna stop 'cause I'm on fire. You got me singing like I'm on fire. On fire.
Thank you, horse and trainer. Here comes senior man number 114.
Step up in the building, killing it. They thought I wouldn't. 0 to 100, baby, I'm dripping in diamonds. This goes in my eyes, it's special. Climb up to my level, wanna see the view. Can you do it like that, kiss it like that, making it last fast. Bring it right back, wear it like that, move it like that, like it like. Do it like that, kiss it like that, making it last fast. Bring it right back, wear it like that, move it like that, like it like. Do it like that, kiss it like that, making it last fast. Bring it right back, wear it like that, move it like that, like it like that. Like that, like that. Do it like that, do it like that, that. Like that, like that. Do it like that, do it like that, that.
Let's bring you the score then for the senior mares class 3B, number 113, Justina ENB, owned by Synergy Enterprise Developments LLC, United States. And let's look at the type scores to start with. 19.5 from 4 of the judges, 3 of the judges marking 19 in the head and neck. It's 19.5 right across the board. With the body, it's 18.5 from 2 judges, 3 further judges marking 18, and 2 further judges marking 18.5 in the legs, 15.5, 16, 15.5, 14.5, 16, 15.5, and a 16. And in the movement for Justina ENB, 19, 19.5, 18.5, and 4 judges marking 19. Therefore, Senior Mare 113, Justina ENB, owned by Synergy Enterprise Developments, LLC, United States, scores a total of 91.8. Thank you, horse and trainer. Welcome in, please. Number 115. Let's bring you the scores for the Senior Mare Class 3B, number 114, MD Alejandra, owned by Manuel Durini of Ecuador. And the scores are as follows. Type 20, 19.5, 19.5, 20, 19.5, 19.5, 20. In the head and neck, 3 scoring 19.5, then a 20, a 19.5, a 19, and a 20. Moving to the body, 18.5, 18 for 2 judges, 18.5 for the further 2, and then 18 and a 19 in the legs, 16, 15, 16, 15, 15.5 for 3 remaining judges. And then the movement for MD Alejandra, 20, 20, 20, 20, 19.5, 20, 19.5, giving Senior Mare 114, MD Alejandra, owned by Manuel Durini of Ecuador, a total score of 93.0. Thank you, horse and trainer. In comes 116.
Let's break different this time. Let's break on hearts for the fun of it. We're looking at dying to run the risk. I'll live in your head for the rest of your life. Oh, won't you be my hopeless valentine?
Let's bring you the score then for the Senior Mare Class 3B, number 115. Bessilena EXT, owned by Steve Smith of the United States. And the scores are as follows in type. 3 scores at 19, 18.5 twice, 2 19s. Head and neck, 6 judges marking 19, 1 marking 18.5. In the body, 17.5, 18. And then a further 5 marking 17.5 for the body for number 115, Bessilena EXT. For the legs, 15, 15.5, 15, 14.5, 15.5, 15, 15.5. And for the movement, 18.5, 19, 18. And 4 judges marking 18.5 for movement. For number 115, Bessilena EXT, owned by Steve Smith of the United States, and thus scoring a total of 89.1. Thank you, horse and trainer. Let's welcome in 117. Let's bring you the score for Senior Mare Class 3B, number 116, Jasminia AS, owned by Royal Arabians LLC, United States. And the scores are as follow in the type: 20, 2 19.5s, 20, 19.5, 19.5, 19. In the head and neck, 19.5, 19, 19.5, 20, 19, 19.5, 19. In the body, 5 judges marking 18, 1 judge 18.5, 1 judge 17.5. For the legs, 15.5 from 5 of the judges, 1 judge at 15, 1 judge marking 16. And the movement, 19.5 from 4 judges. And there's a 19, but there are 2 20s in the movement. Jasmina AS, owned by Royal Arabians, United States, scores 92. Please welcome in number 118. Let's bring you the scores for Senior Mares Class 3B. Number 117, Gianna Leah PCF, owned by Murray or Shirley Popplewell, United States. And the scores are as follow. Type 19.5 from 5 of the judges. One judge marking 19 and one judge marking 20. In the head and neck, it's 19.5, 19.5, 19.5, 20, 19.5, 20, 19.5 for the body, 18.5. 2 mark at 18, 18.5, 17.5, a further 18, and 18.5. Legs, 15.5 from 6 judges. The 7th judge marking 15. In the movement, 19, 19.5, 18, and 4 marking 19, giving Gianna Leah PCF a total score of 91.8. Gianna Leah PCF, owned by Murray and Shirley Popplewell from the United States. Thank you, horse and trainer. As we move on, let's keep the energy going then as we bring in number 120. Bring you the score now of the Senior Mare Class 3B 118 McKenna NA, owned by Fieldcrest Farms LLC, United States. And the scores for McKenna NA are as follow. Type 19 from 3 judges, 19.5 and 18.5. 2 further judges marking 19 for type. The head and neck, 18.5 from 3 judges, 1 19.5, and then 3 19. Body, 18, 17.5 from the remaining 6 judges. Legs, 15 from 5 judges, 15.5 from 1, and a final judge marking 14.5 for the legs for McKenna NA. Movement, 19, 19.5, 18.5, 19.5, 18.5, 19, and 18.5, giving Senior Mare number 118, McKenna NA, owned by Fieldcrest Farms, LLC, from the United States, a grand total of 89.2. Thank you, horse and trainer. Thank you for your passionate support today This is why it starts in Scottsdale, Arizona for the Global Champions Arabians Tour Americas. Let's keep it going as we welcome in number 121. The score for Senior Mare Class 3B, number 120. Exaltrus, owned by Orion Farms, LLC, United States. And the scores are as follows. In type, 19.5, 19.5, 20, 20, 19, 20, 20. In the head and neck for Exaltrus, 20, 19.5, 20, 20, 19.5, 19.5, 20. In the body, it's 18.5. 3 judges mark 18, 17.5, 18, and 19. In the legs, 16, 15, 15.5, 15, 16, 15.5, and 16. In the movement, 2 judges marking 19.5, 3 at 19, and a final 2 at 19.5. Giving Senior Mare number 120, Exaltrus, owned by Orion Farms, LLC, United States, scores a total of 92.6. Thank you, horse and trainer. Let's welcome in 1, 2, 2.
How long do we gotta stay here for people we don't know and want lives? All of the clothes are designer, fast cars, and who knows who. Yeah, I know what
And the score for Senior Mare Class 3B, number 121. SK Noor, owned by Rich Davis or Tylin Gordon of the United States. The scores are as follows. Type 19.5 from 3 judges and a 20, 19.5, 20, and a 20. In the head and neck, 19.5, 19, 19.5, 20. 3 further judges scoring 19.5. In the body, 18.5, 18, 17.5, 18.5, 18, 15.5, and 18.5. The legs, 15.5 from 3 judges, and 3 further judges marking 16. 1 judge 18 on the legs for SK Noor. And in the movement, SK Noor scored a 19.20, 18.5, 19.5, 18.5, and 2 further judges marking 19, giving SK Noor a grand total of 92.1. Come on, let's see if we can raise the roof then for number 1, 2, 3. Score for senior mare, Class 3B 122 Steel Magnolia, owned by Lee Melchi of the United States. And the scores are as follows. Type, 3 judges, 4 judges, 5 judges marking 19.5, 2 judges marking 20. In the head and neck, 22 at 19.5. It's another 20, 19.5, 20, 19.5. The body, 18.5, 3 marking 18, another 18.5, 18 and 18.5. Finishing off the scores for the body. And for the legs, the judges for Steel Magnolia have gone for 5 judges marking 15.5, 1 16, and 1 judge marking 16.5 for the legs. For the movement, 19, 19.5, 19, 19, 19.5, 19, and 19. And therefore, senior men number 122, Steel Magnolia, owned by Lee Melchi of the United States, scores a grand total of 92.2. Thank you, horse and trainer. Okay, in comes number 1, 2, 4. And the score for Senior Mare Class 3B number 123, Sahara Misaela, owned by Cindy McGowan or Mark Davis, and Desert Sky Arabian LLC USA. And the scores are as follows. In type, 19.5, 20, 19.5, 20, 19, 19.5, 20. Head and neck. 4 judges going with 19.5. 3 judges marking 20 for head and neck for Sahara Misaela. The body, 18.5 from 4 judges. 3 judges marking... No, 2 judges, I beg your pardon, marking 18. And 1 judge, 19. Legs, 15.5 from 6 judges. 1 judge marking 16.5. In the movement, 19, 19.5, 18.5, 19, 18.5. And 2 further marks for the movement at 19. Senior Mare number 123, Sahara Misaela, owned by Cindy McGowan or Mark Davis and Desert Sky Arabian LLC USA, scoring a grand total of 92.2. Okay, here comes our final Senior Mare in Class 3B. So, let's hear it for 127.
I should thank you for that. See you out again, laughing with the group of friends. There he is, you're holding hands. Makes me feel pathetic and a little bit erratic. So I drink till I can't stand. And you know I won't confront you, even though it's all I wanna do. Probably best to just ignore it.
And now the score for Senior Mare Class 3B number 124. P.A. Guiada, owned by Larry Cohen, MD, of the United States of America. And the scores for P.A. Guiada are as follows. In the type, it's 19 from 6 judges. 1 judge scoring 19.5. In the head and neck, 5 judges scoring 19. 2 scoring 18.5. In the body, it's 18 right across the board for the body. For the legs, the marks are 14.5, 15.5, 15, 16, 15, 15, and 16. In the movement, 19, 19.5, 18.5, 19, 18.5, 19.5, 18.5. Senior Mare number 124, P.A. Guiada, owned by Larry Cohen, MD, from the United States, scores a grand total of 90.1. Thank you very much, horse and trainer. And thank you once again to the judges and the ringmasters, as that completes the Senior Mares Class 3B. And let's bring you the final score of Senior Mare number 127. Elena Enigma S.A., owned by Abin Adi Arabians of the United States. And the scores are as follow. The type, 19, scored by 5 of the judges. 2 judges marking 18.5. In the head and neck, 4 judges marking 19. The remaining 3, 18.5. In the body, 2 judges marking 18, 4 marking 17.5, and 1 judge marking 17. In the legs, 14, 15 by 4 of the judges. There's a 14 and a 14.5 in the movement. 18.5 by 4 judges, a 19.5, a 19, and an 18, meaning that senior man number 127, Elena Enigma SA, owned by Abin Adi Arabians in the United States, scored a total of 88.6. We'll just collate the results and we'll move to the presentation for the senior mares class 3B. It's celebration and presentation time. Senior Mares Class 3B, please join me in welcoming and congratulating the top 5 Senior Mares Class 3B in first place. Please welcome in Senior Mare number 114, MD Alejandra, owned by Manuel Durini of Ecuador. A big score of 93 in second place. Senior Mare number 120, Exaltrus, owned by Orion Farms, United States of America, scoring 92.6 in third. Senior Mare number 123, Sahara Miss Hala, owned by Royal Arabians LLC and Desert Sky Arabians LLC, United States. Score of 92.2, winning by type over fourth placed 122 Steel Magnolia, owned by Lee Melchi of the United States, with that 92.2. And in fifth place, SQ Noor, owned by Rich Davis or Tylen Gordon of the United States, and SQ Noor scored 92.1. And another warm welcome, please, to the CEO of Global Champions Arabians Tour Americas, Cindy McGowan, into the arena to make the presentations. Thank you again, Cindy. So Cindy will move, first of all, to the winning horse in this Senior Mares 3B class. Number 1. MD Alejandra, owned by Manuel Durini of Ecuador, with a score of 93. On to the second place presentation. Exaltrus, owned by Orion Farms, United States, with a score of 92.6. And third place going to Sahara Misaela, owned by Royal Arabians LLC and Desert Sky Arabian LLC, United States of America. And a score of 92.2, winning by type and taking the third position. Remember, once again, all 5 of these senior mares will be progressing to the championships on Thursday. And we look forward very much to another special day here in Scottsdale, Arizona, for the beginning of the Global Champions Arabians Tour Americas, as Cindy makes her way over to the 4th place presentation. Steel Magnolia, owned by Lee Melchi of the United States. And Steel Magnolia scored 92.2. And one more presentation to 5th place, securing their spot in the championships on Thursday. Senior mare number 121, SK Noor, owned by Rich Davis or Tylin Gordon of the United States. And SK Noor scored 92.1. As you can see, once again, very competitive, very close in the senior mares class 3B. Congratulations to all. And thank you once again to Cindy McGowan, the CEO of Global Champions Arabians Tour Americas, for conducting the presentation. And thank you to the presentation team.